Hi, welcome to Lunar Logic Tarot. I'm Juju, and this is going to be a general love and life reading for Aries. You could have Aries in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements. Aries, please keep in mind that, and crosswatcher, please keep in mind, you guys, wait, did I say you could have Aries in your sun, moon, rising, Venus? Okay. Yeah. Aries and crosswatchers, please keep in mind that these readings are general, so take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not your story, do not try to make it fit. Everything is subject to free will and the will of the divine. No one is free from law of cause and effect, and roles can be reversed. Crosswatcher or Aries. However, crosswatcher, I will be reading from Aries' perspective, and I'm not reading for any one particular Aries. This is a general reading. If you need or want to get a reading with me that is tailored specifically to your energy and or your situation, my email is in the description box below. I will do Aries versus all 12 zodiac signs towards the end of this reading, so stick around for that. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit all notifications. That way you know the next time I upload. Also, let me know down in the comment section below if this reading resonates with you. Okay? Share your story if you feel comfortable with doing so. You do not have to if you do not want to. But you're more than welcome. If this is a safe space here, and it's all inclusive. Okay? Alright, so what else was I going to tell you? Oh, definitely check out your birth chart and compare it to all the different transits we got going on. For some reason, I feel like the Sagittarius full moon we just had, I don't know why, but I feel like you felt that pretty strongly for some reason. I don't know. They're saying that some of you did. Maybe not all of you, but I mean, Sagittarius is another fire sign like yourself, but I feel like you felt it probably more so than Leo did, but just maybe not quite as much as Sagittarius. You know, they felt it, but I feel like you felt it more than Leo did. Okay, whatever that means for you. Also, too, okay, this is a weird message, but I gotta give it to you. Okay, so for those of the Aries that live in big cities or just cities, maybe you have a condo, apartment, flat, wherever you are. If you're going out, let's say, I feel like someone's coming to visit you, maybe. But if you're going out, I mean, you could just have an apartment. Make sure you don't forget your keys. Because I feel like for some of you, you're going to forget the keys. And like you're going out, maybe having drinks, night on the town, dinner, movie, whatever you're doing, right? You're going to forget your keys. And I feel like I'm talking to Aries that live in a city. Like a big city would be like, I guess, like Chicago, New York, San Francisco or something. Like a big city. I heard Portland as well. I guess, isn't that a big city? But those are just some ones that I heard. But others of you live in like a bigger city. But they're showing me, but I can't really compare it to anything. It's like a big city. Anyways, you're going to forget your keys. I feel like anywhere from now, which today is what, Wednesday, till next Wednesday. So this is like a weekly reading, although it can go past that for the month of June 2023. Some of y'all are going to forget your keys, or maybe it's one of you is going to forget your keys, but you and this person, I feel like you're on a date, or you're out with your partner, or you're on a date night, meeting someone new, blind date, I don't know. You're meeting somebody, it's like a date. You're going to forget your keys, and you're going to come back from the date and realize you forgot your keys inside your apartment, or it could be their apartment, I don't know. But I get more so it's your apartment. And there's something about like stairs like on the outside of a building. Like if you live in a high rise, not like a skyscraper, but like a bigger apartment building. They have like the stairs on the outside of the windows and like a little balcony or balconies or whatever. A fire escape. You're gonna have to go up the fire escape because you can't get a hold of the building manager or landlord or a locksmith to get you into the apartment, your apartment, or maybe, I really feel like it's yours, but it could be theirs, and you're gonna have to bust a window to be able to get into the apartment. So if you're going out from now until next Wednesday on a date, on the town, whatever you're doing, and you live in an apartment in a bigger city, you're gonna leave your keys, you're gonna forget your keys in your apartment, your condo, your flat, your studio apartment, whatever it is, and you'll have to break the window to get in. Maybe this has already happened, I don't know, but I just want you to know, don't forget your keys. Okay. Anywho, we're going to look at the current situation right now. Now, this can definitely be something coming back from your past, coming back around. Definitely could be something currently going on, or be coming towards you in the near future. As my readings can tend to be very future predictive, so I've been told. So, just don't forget your keys. Okay. Okay, I'm going to try to stick it with the current situation, though. Okay. Oh, also, vet everything, everyone, every time, including me. Remember to always do your own research, to do your own studies, vet everything and everyone, form your own opinions and come to your own conclusions. I'm not here to tell you what you want to hear, what you think you want to hear. I have to give the messages as they're given to me from Spirit, okay? All right. And never make please don't ever, ever, ever make any life-changing, altering decisions based on any general reading, ever, from anybody, including me. Okay. What's the current situation, please? I'll start off with some oracles for you guys. What's the current situation, please, for Aries? June 2023. Okay. I knew it. Sage. Be devoted and committed. That's currently. You are very, you're wise. You're like mastery level. You're devoted and committed to your process, possibly even your meditations, mantras, or prayers, whatever that is for you. You see how he's writing with like a peacock feather? You see? Right? And he's like writing on a little leaf. He's taking notes on a leaf. You're going to get some type of divine inspiration. You're very wise, very, very spiritual. You're a devotee, a devoted into your spiritual practices, your mantras, your meditations, your, I don't feel like you're devoted to any one guru. Some of you could be Buddhist, or, I'm probably not going to say it right. So please forgive me. I'm probably not going to say it right. But you're like, oh, I'm not going to be able to say that. Oh my gosh. I can't even spell it. Like, they're showing me the word, but there's no way I can. It's like a it's like a real strong devotee, or, it's not like you're a monk, but like, you're just exceptionally, I can't, Bodhisattva, I can't say it. I don't know how to say it. How do I explain it? You're like a master at something. And you're you're writing it down, or you're being called to write something down that regards this. What's the obstacle? Spring. You see your seeds grow. I don't really feel like this is an obstacle for you. Honestly, I feel like this is an opportunity, or you've already done this. Like you're so wise in your counsel, your guidance, because of your devotion. The reason why you're a master is obviously for more than one reason, right? Is because, one, you have self-mastery. And you also realize you're still human. You still have human emotions. You're going to sometimes get irritated with people, and that's okay, but you release it. And if you do something or say something to somebody that may hurt their feelings, you apologize. But a true master, and I feel like this is what you are, a true master knows how much they don't know. And they also know that when the student is ready, the teacher appears. You had that happen for you, and now you are that teacher for others. So you are appearing in people's lives at perfect timing, at just the right time. At the right time, because it's always in right timing. There is no wrong time. And I feel like you understand that. You planted seeds. Maybe you're also into gardening. But you did plant seeds back in spring, which we're technically still in. But you're starting to see them grow. And what it was is that you planted seeds of enlightenment in others. And you're watching that enlightenment grow. But they also, a master also knows that they can be taught by the people. They always are learning. They're always learning something. A master teacher always knows that they're in a constant state. I'm not gonna say they always know, but they're in a constant state of evolution and learning, teaching and learning. You're like you're the pupil that became the teacher, that is the master teacher, that also is the pupil at the same time. It's neither nor, it's both. Okay, what else? Advice, autumn, release the old and rest. So you communicate the seeds that you planted, whether actual seeds or it says, see your seeds grow. Whatever seeds you have planted in, like actual seeds, like flowers or, where's my tissue? See, actual like flowers, or, just metaphorically. You've planted seeds of wisdom and wise counsel and enlightenment, and you're watching those seeds grow in people around you. But you're not taking on like some people, I'm not going to say all, but some people, when they get like at this level, the temptation to let it, get to your head is strong, right? I mean, I would assume, right? So I feel like you're in a constant state of deep reflection to like self-check, self-regulate, to self-monitor, to make sure that doesn't develop or evolve in you. Because you're really spiritually gifted and really, really wise. You're somebody's, or maybe even many people's spirit guide, but in human form. If that makes any sense. I don't know if that makes any sense. Like, you're still living, right? But you're somebody's, or many people's, like, spirit guide in human form. And you're watching those seeds of, like, awakening, enlightenment, activation, whatever you want to call it, you're watching them grow and take off. See, a true teacher, a true guide, from my perspective and how I feel about it, and what I've been taught by my guides, is they understand that they release the student, and the student comes back to teach them at some point in time, hopefully. No, that's going to make me cry. So in autumn, maybe last autumn, maybe this autumn, I don't know, because you go spring and autumn. So this is like Taurus energy. And this is like Scorpio energy, right? Massive transformation, rebirth here. Release the old and rest. You know that the seeds that you've already, I feel like this is the opportunity that you took. I don't feel like this is even an obstacle here. And you are now realizing that soon it will be time for you to rest. And I don't mean like, rest, but I mean like, Spirit is telling you that it is time to get some sleep. It is time to take a break. Maybe you need to go on a vacation. Something about timing, spring and autumn. That's an equinox. Spring equinox, autumn equinox. Taurus season, Scorpio season. Even though this is June. What is the sage about? Sky Father, trust in the unknown. See, listen. What'd I tell you? I told you. You're literally a master. Male or female, I don't know, whatever your gender identity, preferences, orientation. You really are becoming like, you have communion with the divine. Like straight up, communion with the divine. You may see a peacock or find a peacock feather or have one maybe. You do a lot of prayers with like mantra beads. See the mantra beads? This energy is coming through you. Like you like download it, right? Or it comes down and through. You have such great faith, and it doesn't necessarily have to be religious, but maybe it is, right? And the Sky Father or Mother, and you have trust. You are devoted and committed to your process. I feel like you're going to start some of you are going to open up a spiritual center very soon. I also feel like you're being guided here to partner with others in this endeavor. That'll be up to you. What's spring about? Oracle, wait for important information. See? You're going to partner up with someone who's very psychically gifted. Now, snakes aren't inherently bad. Snakes are not necessarily, snake medicine is not bad. Okay, it just depends on how you use that medicine. Snake medicine is very, very, very transformative, very psychic, very sensitive. They are the seers, the oracles, okay, of, traditionally in First Nation indigenous people, that totem is snake medicine is very, it can have a bite though. It can be kind of sharp, but that is true. It's proper use. It's also, medicine. I'm not a doctor. I'm not licensed to give medical advice, but you are literally you're going to be working with somebody who is an oracle, or maybe you're a sage, they're an oracle. Y'all both get really like a lot of information from the divine, from the spirit world. You could be linking up with someone who's like a shaman, or I guess it would be a woman shaman or shaman. I guess it's just a shaman. I don't know. I can't remember. Y'all are gonna like open up like some type of like spiritual center for like people who need a lot of healing, who are like transforming their life, because snake medicine is exceptionally transformative. Very powerful, very psychic, very psychic. And you're thinking of reaching out to this individual to do this. I feel like you should. I mean, if you want, I'm not going to should you. Let me reframe. I feel like it's going to work. Okay, what is autumn here? That's your guidance. Yeah, look, we have autumn. Release the old and past. It says shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. See, somebody here is actually, they could be indigenous, or they have that in their ancestry bloodline. See, there's more snake medicine. We got eagle, golden eagle. We got the wolf, and we have the snake. What is it called? Aminism? Aminism? I'm really bad with pronunciation. This person is very, very good at, not like shape-shifting, although like a shapeshifter. No, I mean like they can take on the energy of different spirit animals or spirit totems, okay? But predominantly, they are the snake. Predominantly, they are represented by the snake. They could also do water divination, water scrying. They saw you coming. You're being guided here to allow this person to teach you, and you teach this person if you feel so inclined to do so. It's time to unveil your gifts, your true gifts. And it's time for this person to do the same thing. Both, it's not like a symbiotic relationship. It's like a co-creation between you, this person, the divine, y'all's, their ancestors, your ancestors, the spirit world, the higher ups, the middle worlds, even the lower. This person does a lot of this. Okay, this person right here helps others dig deep. They're basically like a shadow sitter, meaning like they don't stop anybody, because what's water? It's a reflection, right? This could even be like incense, but I get more so it's like water, like hot water here, and that's like steam. Maybe with some drops of incense in it, like essential oils. That this person can go into like some type of trance, potentially, but not with any like substances, just naturally. They're a channeler, maybe a psychic medium, but this person they're an oracle, like a true oracle. This person though is like, because I feel like you're the sage. Now you could be this oracle, they could be the sage, I don't know. Place yourself where it fits, okay? But whomever this person is, whether you're meeting them platonically, through business, you're going to develop a really deep friendship with this individual, because you guys both are right here, and what's in between the two of you is Sky Father. Both, like the divine, the Sky Father, Sky Mother here is bringing y'all together, because you guys have something you're supposed to do together. They help you unveil your gifts, you help them unveil theirs, and both of you do it. You transform yourself and others, but you don't do the work for other people, if that makes any sense. Like you don't rescue people. This person, they basically sit with people in their darkness. They're a shadow sitter. You know, some people do like other forms of babysitting while people are on substances. This person does that without the substances, but what they do is they sit with people in the darkness. And they say, you're okay. You have to handle this. And they basically hold up a mirror and say, we must look at this now. I know you don't want to, but we must look at this now. And gives them the guidance. It's like you guys are both, I don't know if this is romantic or platonic or business or friends or family. You guys are like masters at what you do. Two masters getting together, but both of you guys know, you know, like this person would be your pupil to what you know, and you would be the pupil to what they know. It's like I don't know, collaboration maybe. Lord, take charge with authority. See, this is like your energy here, Aries. That is your energy. You really are very ambitious about, well, it's not just about ambition. It's about your passion. You are living your true purpose, and so is this person. Male or female, doesn't matter. It doesn't even have to be romantic, okay? But it could be. Sun, enjoy success and happiness. The two of you will, I'm telling you, it's like enlightenment here. Both of you will really, this will work out. It's a great thing. We also have part of your guides, the Shield Maiden. Make plans and focus. Yeah, you need to make plans with this person, or I'm not going to say what you need to do, but consider maybe making plans with this individual right here. So that way both of you can focus your gifts. Okay. Let me see. Let's see. Show me, like you have a spiritual authority, but you have a gentle hand, if that makes any sense. You are being guided. You are a sage here. You're very, very tapped in to take charge of something here. You're working together with someone who's an oracle while you're a sage. Let me see. Show me the oracle. Let me see. Show me, what does the Sky Father have to say? It says, trust in the unknown. Like, you don't know if this person is going to accept it. I feel like they will. They're very transformative. Could be doing with Scorpio. Two of Wands. Saturn energy here. But Saturn, granddaddy Saturn. Okay. Could be Capricorn, but also Aries, Two of Wands there. See, you bowed before Saturn, or grandfather Sky, or grandmother Sky, right? You understand the lessons, right? When they are presented to you, this person receives the lesson. They receive the lesson, they channel it, give the information, you understand it, right? Okay, but you're choosing your path. Or this is, you're being guided towards this path. Okay. Tell me more about this Two of Wands. Three of Wands, see? An adding of one. You see that? There's the, listen. See? Enlightenment here. You're going to sit, you're going to meditate at some point in June, and this is going to come to you. Very spiritual. And look, sun, or enlightenment, revelation. I don't mean revelation in like the biblical sense. Revelations means to, what is not known is revealed to know, right? It's a revealing of truth. Okay, show me the oracle here. And then I'm going to look at the sage. Show me the oracle. The magician. This person is a magician as well. We got Virgo, Gemini, Scorpio. You see, listen, the sun and the moon, day and night, yang, yin. If you're dealing with a feminine, or it could be a feminine masculine, or just a feminine person, or feminine energy, or woman, they are the yin to your yang, okay? You are the one who takes charge at day. You are, now my friend from Soma Chandra Tarot, go check her out. She says this, that Aries and Scorpio are the luminous warriors. They will fight for the right cause. Probably not each other, but they fight for the right cause. But so I love when she says that you are the luminous warrior here. Okay, but so is this person. They just fight in the shadow because they're a shadow sitter. The moon is a reflection of the sun's light. So basically, Aries goes out during the day taking charge at battle at day, while Scorpio is the yin, the yang, or you're the yang, they're the yin, the feminine principle of Mars. You're the masculine principle, male or female, doesn't matter, of Mars. While you are like the general, Scorpio would be the strategist or the assassin, if you want to look at it like that. But they deal with night, you're dealing with day. But they are the masculine and feminine principle of Mars. And the masculine and feminine aspects. And whomever this is, they are the magician. The true magician. And you, my dear, are a true sage. Or master. They get information at night, while you get information and enlightenment by day. They get it by night, you get it by day. Okay. Show me the sage. Hold on. What is this? What is this for the sage here, please, for Aries? This is really deep. And together, y'all bring in the sun. Enjoy success and happiness. You're also going to manifest this for others as well. Like you waited for your counterpart, whether it's friendship, business, romantic relationship, whatever, and here they are. Show me, give me one more for the oracle, please. The Emperor, see? The Magician and the Emperor. Same thing. Day, night. They have great authority too. Here's also the Emperor. Show me, but they're also wise. Maybe both of you have ties to ancient Egypt or Taoist or Buddhist principles or Tibetan mysticism is what I'm hearing. Show me the Sage. Show me the Sage. Ten of Swords. Okay, but it's in reverse. Okay. So you are healing from something, or you know how to help people or guide people. You're like a spirit guide in human form, and so are they, but they're more at night or in the shadow that help people through the shadow, and you're more the day. You see what I'm saying? This person, I feel like this is you. Obviously, you can be either one of these. Maybe this is just the feminine and masculine principles within you, right? You are able to help people navigate coming out of this box of the identity of pain that they have constructed for themselves. Meaning, like, how do I explain that? You would teach people how to forgive themselves and others, while this person helps people realize that it even needs to be forgiven. You see what I'm saying? And you help people to forgive, while they show people what needs to be forgiven. This person here helps people face their trauma or the aspects about themselves that they are not wanting to see. Meanwhile, you help them to forgive and release and come out of that box. Just tell me more about the Sage, please. Five of Cups and Knight of Pentacles. You realize it's a very slow process to help these individuals because it was a slow process for you. And you also realize that it's a lot of healing for you. And this person realizes the same thing. We also have the Tower at the bottom, which is Aries, Scorpio energy. There's a duality here between the two of you. But there's also like this gateway. You see? Night and day. Very powerful. You also help people release the guilt of not have understanding this soon enough, or what they perceive as soon enough, because you realize it was all in divine timing. Show me the shape. It says transform and unveil your gifts. See, we also have the Lord, who's like the general. Then we have the shield maiden, make plans and focus, who's like the warrior. We have day, we have night. Again, it's very like night and day. But y'all complement each other like night and day. You can't have one without the other. You can't have the sun without the moon. Well, I guess technically you could, but I guess technically you could, but it doesn't make much sense, right? What's the shapeshifter about? Both of you are also shaman. Emanism and shaman. This gives me more like indigenous, but also First Nations. But we also have like what is it, like Sami peoples or something like that, like ancient, like shaman. Both of y'all have that within you, but y'all are just different in how it's expressed. Both are valid, both are true, both are right for each individual, and y'all both can teach one another. What's the shapeshifter about? Death. See? Scorpio. Transformation. The shapeshifter says transform and unveil your gifts. This person too, they also might be what's called a psychopomp, where they work with the dead, help guiding them to the other side. They use a skull and meditation to help the spirits come and to go to where they need to go. You also might realize that you're also a very talented psychic medium as well. You may not realize that. Show me the death. Major transformations here. Big time. 3 of Cups and the 3 of Swords. So what this, I feel like it's here, is like maybe something ended with a friendship because of some form of betrayal. I feel like somebody could have, you may know someone, they could be a Pisces going through their Saturn return right now. And they may betrayed you and it hurt you. And you're having to release this person because of that pain. And this person here, so who's a friend, we got the 3 Sisters of Fate here. Y'all were fated to work together. Or to be together if it's romantic, if it's y'all meant to be together, okay? If it's not romantic, it's platonic. Y'all meant to work together, be together. Y'all meant to be lifelong friends as well, but really y'all are teachers to each other and to others. Both of you are kind of like human spirit guides in human form. Masters of some kind, but just in different aspects. This one is more master of death and rebirth, master of the hidden realms, maybe even magic, but also a master of doing the shadow work, but also showing people what the shadow is and what it is not. What is true, what is not, right? Y'all going to help heal a lot of people with temperance here. A lot of people. See, we have day and then we have night. The Wheel of Fortune. Again, the Sun. Y'all have some type of soul contract, soul connection in some form or fashion. I feel like it will either be extending an offer or receiving one from this individual to work together. I feel like now if it's relationship, there's an offer coming. If it's if it's romantic, there's an offer. If it's a friendship, there's an offer. If it's a business collaboration, there's an offer. I feel like y'all are going to open up like some type of spirit. See, there's the snakes again. See, we have the moon and the sun again. Y'all like, I know I don't get down with that twin flame stuff. Y'all know that. But this is like, y'all have very, 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 not, I wouldn't say identical, but y'all's purposes align. A lot of luck, a lot of fortune and blessings and healing, balance and, yeah. Y'all meant to do something together. All right. I'll pause this. I'll be right back with your all signs portion. Very, very deep. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. All right. Before I do that, they want me to see what are your angels protecting you from, guiding you towards, or away from. Spirit, how are the angels protecting and or guiding Aries? How are they protecting and or guiding Aries? The Fool. There we go. The Exalting God. Will, which can be any of your higher power, says will and new beginnings, assist with difficult and great undertakings. So your helper is coming. I feel like you want to, there's you want to open up a spiritual center. Maybe they do. Maybe you're going to write a book together, co-author a book with each other about this type of stuff. What else, please? How else is, so you're being guided in the right direction. Okay. And you will be aided in the angelic realm, spirit world. Okay. But also in the like upper and lower world, side worlds, the spiritual world, but also the angelic realms are helping you too. You're being guided here for sure. Okay, what else, please? Okay, we have 6 of Swords, the Gentle God, and it says perception of unity protects against accidents, heals the sick. So I'm not a doctor. This is not medical advice or guidance here, but if you haven't been feeling well, obviously go to the doctor. But whatever has been bothering you, I feel like it might be allergies because you see the flower there. It might be allergies. Okay, what else? 6, yes, 2 6s. Six of Wands, God who took evil, says longevity protects against infirmities. Definitely if you haven't been feeling well, go to the doctor, okay? But see, 2 6s, that's like June 6th, or I don't know. It doesn't have to be, but it can talk about balancing something out, okay? Things being balanced. Okay? You also have 9 of Swords. It says the comforting God. It says purification, protection from the impious or religious sentiments. So maybe there's somebody in your life. They could either be, I'm not judging anybody. Maybe they're Catholic, or maybe they're very strict Catholics, and that's no judgment, or very strict in some form of religious practice. I don't feel like you're as strict. You're not. You're not. But you do believe in the divine. You just have a different take on it. What else, please? Like dogma. You're not into the dogma. 7 of Pentacles, the lovely God. And it says discernment, general prosperity, the deliverance of prisoners. So you've been kind of feeling confined by that, or pressured by that about who you are, because of someone's religion. That's been alleviated for you. Obviously, if you don't feel well, definitely go to the doctor, okay? But I feel like a lot of it's allergies, or like some type of spiritual, like, draining or something draining because of spiritual stuff. But again, it could also be allergies, so go to the doctor. All right, let's do all signs. Okay. But you're being protected from religious, like, and again, I'm not judging anybody who's religious, from dogma and judgment because of who you are. Maybe what you do, maybe who you love, whatever the case may be, you've been judged by people. I get family, but you're not going to be judged anymore. Or that's going to start to subside, which is good. Okay, so show me Aries versus all 12 zodiac signs, Aries to Pisces, please. If you're done with another Aries, or this is you, power and strength, another 6. 3 6s, all about balance. You know how to wield power and use it appropriately. You do not abuse your power. And that gives you great strength, compassion, and wisdom. Also integrity. If you're dealing with a Taurus, we got the Grail Knight, romance, illusion, seeking the sacred. So there, another 6, 4 6s. I'm telling you, this is all about balance. Everything, it's like everything's balancing itself out all of a sudden. It's like, because you and whomever this person is, this oracle person, who's mostly ruled by night, you're ruled by day. But y'all are the luminous warriors together. But it can be romantic, but it doesn't have to be. If you're dealing with things are just balancing out, because 24 here with the dragon is also 6. So the Grail Knight, everything's starting to balance out. If there's a Taurus here, if you're dealing with a Taurus, be careful of any illusions from them about seeking the sacred, or illusions about love and romance, okay? They could just be, love you and dip out kind of person. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they are loyal to you. The dog, loyalty, sincerity, and unconditional love. They have nothing but unconditional love for you and loyalty towards you, Aries. If you're done with a Cancer, the deer, number 22, that's self-mastery. Maybe you're helping someone be more diplomatic and gentle, or you're wishing that this person was. You feel like this person wasn't being fair. Why? The High Priestess, which could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. We got discernment, presence, prophecy, vision, and also another 2. So 2, 2, 2 is very important for you as well. Okay? So here's the deal. You are being very gentle and very diplomatic, and you can be fair, and you have the gift of prophecy or the gift of discernment here, or this oracle does, Cancer or otherwise. And you want a Cancer to be fair to someone who is the oracle here. More water scrying. Okay, Leo. Love. Love. Nothing but love there. If you don't, y'all love each other, maybe you're getting married or taking steps, or it's the relationship is evolving, or I want to say escalating, but I meant like it's evolving, it's elevating. That's what I'm trying to say, to love. If you're dealing with a Virgo, the Raven, magic, coincidence, synchronistic events. This Virgo is very magical, very tapped in. Y'all gonna meet or talk by coincidence in some form or fashion. If you're dealing with a Libra, the Lady of the Lake, absolute truth, courage, self-respect, and responsibility. This Libra is telling the truth. They were truthful. They are truthful now. Besides Aries, this is your sister sign on the zodiac wheel. And so you can know someone's got Libra in their chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This person was telling the truth, is telling the truth. And they're very courageous. They have a lot of self-respect, and they do take responsibility for themselves. Okay, if you're dealing with Scorpio, truth. Another 6. Number 51 breaks down to 6. This person was speaking the truth, is speaking the truth. They're telling you the truth. Or you will meet this person and you will discover what the truth really was or is. Yeah, and look, they were birth and rebirth. They, the truth, their truth, not their truth, but the truth that they channel or the truth that they speak or whatever causes a birth and rebirth in others or in you. Or maybe it's both, like both of y'all do that for each other. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, you're letting that go. Number 44, also a master number, but I can't remember what it's for. You're letting them go, or they're letting you go, or there's just a mutual letting go. Release, okay? If you're dealing with a Capricorn, we got the novice here. Innocence, beginner, ignorance, new skill without practice, unstable curiosity. That needs to change. If you've got a Capricorn around you, they always want to be, they play dumb when they're not. They know what they're doing. They fake that they're innocent when they're not. Why? Yeah, to keep people guessing, and they don't want to bring anything into balance. They want to keep it a mystery because they don't want people to know the truth. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, we got the serpent, knowledge and healing. Number 5, this person may have Aquarius in their chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and they are very transformative. They're very, very, very spiritual. They're very healing. Their sign could be of the snake or snake medicine. Okay, if you're dealing with the Pisces, we got protection, 38, which breaks down to 11. This person is trying to protect themselves, this Pisces, from the frog, change, cleaning house, releasing emotional baggage. This person, either they are protecting themselves from you or you from them, but this person is really going through a lot right now. They are protecting, they don't want to let go of their emotional baggage at all. Why? Because they don't want the disruption to their life, with what that change will look like. You know, when people don't want to change, they're still changing. It's just more difficult. They get there eventually. It's just a hell of a lot more chaotic and a hell of a lot more painful. I feel like you understand that. The horse, accepting help from another, delegating authority. This person does not want to release control. They don't. They just want to be right, and that's that. I feel like you can see through that, though. You can see through that. All right, there's that. All right, let's see what signs. It could be, really could be any sign. Let's take a little look-see. Let me see. All right, let's see. Who is, let me get a good shuffle. Who is Aries dealing with, please? Really, again, it could be any sign. Taurus, Libra, Pisces, Sagittarius, yourself Aries or another Aries, Virgo, Aquarius. Do you have the air signs? No. Gemini, Leo, Scorpio. So you can know what a Scorpio, Leo, Gemini, Aquarius. Oh, we do have all the air and all, and two, okay. So Leo, Gemini, Aquarius, Virgo, Pisces, Aries, that's you, Libra, Sagittarius, Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, your chart, their chart, okay, in any capacity. Guidance. Guidance, please, for Aries regarding this reading. Okay. Guidance, please, for Aries regarding this reading, please. Guidance. Guidance for Aries. Okay. Okay. Seeing beyond. Like the Oracle. And beautiful uncaging. Like the sun, the heart, light in the heart. You are seeing beyond what somebody had. It's like somebody here, or you're being asked to, or being guided towards, to see somebody for who they really are, not how somebody else has made them out to be. You see what I'm saying? And you can see that. You can see that. They can see that too. This person could have 2 different colored eyes as well. Or they could have what's called heterochromia, where either one eye is completely different color or the other one is, or one eye is split 2 different colors and the other one is a solid color. Or maybe the other one's also split. That could be a situation as well. Yeah. Very intuitive, very psychic, very psychic. They're asking you to see with your 3rd eye. See it. See it. Okay? Alright, well, Aries, that has been your reading. I hope that helps you. Very spiritual, very deep. Love it. Yeah, you guys are like night and day, but also y'all align somehow. You're going to see that. And you're also going to be able to see through people or the narrative that someone has painted someone else out to be. You're going to see through it, and you're going to see that it's not true. Or something you're saying that's not true with somebody else. Like it's like somebody here tried really hard to like say something about somebody else, and you're going to see right through that person, but you're also going to see the truth of the person that they were talking about. Who they really are. If that makes any sense. Okay, well, that has been your reading. I hope that helps you. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit all notifications. That way you know the next time I upload, and I will talk to you later.